Hey everybody, it's Andrew Hutchings here. Still not a doctor, still never giving medical advice, and if it seems like I am, I'm just consolidating medical information, putting it all in one place along with my opinion. And this video is about how to measure out things like powders that you would need a few milligrams of, or even several milligrams of, however many milligrams, but like a small amount. Because I was watching a YouTube video where a guy was talking about his steroids, and he's like, oh yeah, I prepare my raws. He was talking about Superdrol, which is an oral, so I left a comment. I'm like, what do you mean you have to mix your raws, or whatever he said? He said, it's an oral steroid. All you would have to do is measure it out and eat it. And then someone replied to me, oh, what I do is I use a milligram scooper and then I put it in pill capsules. Good idea to put in pill capsules, use scooper. But if you're going to use a milligram scooper or a 5 milligram scooper or whatever, however much this little scooper is, you should also buy a decent scale or balance. So like go on Amazon, find one for like 20 or 40 bucks or whatever, test it out with the test weights, and if it's no good, send it back. They have a good return policy for a reason. Make sure you get a decent one. Try to get it within like a few milligram error. Because what good is a balance if it gives you like a 10 or a 20 milligram error? It's not. So once you find a decent balance, then what you should do is take your 1 milligram scooper or your 5 milligram, whatever it is, and put like 10 or 20 scoops onto the balance. Write down that number and then divide it by the number of scoops you put in. That gives you a good average, how much is in the average scoop, because every scoop can differ a little bit. And you may be going, but it says it's a 5 milligram scooper, why do I need to measure it out and see what it really is? Well, because every powder has a different density. Just like fat is lighter than muscle, certain powders are lighter than other powders. So the same amount of space in that scooper can be taken up by different masses of powders. Just like I could probably weigh as much as I do now if I had less muscle and more fat, but I would be bigger. It's really not that complicated. If you've gone to a gym, you know that rubber can take up a lot more space than iron. That's why rubber weights are really big. Well, it's not all because of that. It's because they put extra rubber on it so that it doesn't hurt the floor, but you know what I mean. Certain things are heavier than other things, so you need to find out how much of your particular powder is in that scoop. And the scale or balance itself is not going to be very accurate, so that's part of the reason you need to put a lot more on there and then divide it by the same amount of scoops, but also so you get an average for the scooper. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell icon for more notifications. Well, not more, because you may not be getting any at the current moment. Check out my other videos, check out my Instagram, natural_true_fitness. Check out my website, hopefully it's done by the time you see this video, andrewhutchings.org. And you can hire me for training advice or training plans or whatever. My biceps are feeling good. It's like just about optimal time to work them out again, but gym's not open tomorrow. You'll learn stuff like that, like how to feel your body to know when you should work out again. Like right now I'm just getting really good contractions. I feel the soreness as I do them. So it means I need to wait a little longer, but very soon. It just feels so good when you get to this certain point. And then if you wait too long, you stop getting the nice activation, and it just doesn't feel quite as good. You can hire me for diet advice, supplement advice, explanation of supplement ingredients. You cannot hire me for medical advice, but you can hire me to consolidate medical information, put it all in one place, along with my opinion, my non-doctorally unbiased, non-asshole opinion. I'm not saying doctors are assholes, or am I? Yeah, I think a lot of them are, and the ones that aren't are just stupid. Luckily, I'm not stupid, and well, I can't say I'm not an asshole. Yeah, doctors, they're not assholes like me if you consider me an asshole. I don't consider me an asshole, but some people say that I have an abrasive personality. It's just that I'm not a let's screw around and see what happens type of person. I'm a let's do it right, get the job done kind of person. No bullshit, no fluffy words, no stupid crap. Let's do it and let's do it right. And I think you will appreciate that if you hire me for something. Because yes, you can have someone tell you, oh, you're doing great. Why don't you just go and lift some cheese puffs? Great exercise. Eat whatever you want. Well, I mean, actually, I do tell you to eat whatever you want, but I'll give you the bottom line. And then you can decide how to work around it. And you can buy my book on tendonitis very soon, because it should be done very soon. In fact, might be done tonight, but the disclaimer, I'm not sure if it's going to protect me enough, so I'm going to hold off on publishing it until I can talk to an attorney. I'm not going to pay one, I'm just waiting until I can talk to one for free, because I don't have the money to pay an attorney. And you can even see my abs through my shirt if the lighting is good. I'm not that thin, but I thought it was cool when I saw in the mirror. You can't see them right now, but I promise you that you can see them. I think you can kind of see them